And I'm shock-proof, and I could not believe what was happening. I've been going back in my mind and telling the top 10 Christmas stories that I consider to be the greatest of all time in my family, in their category. But what makes this one the best is that my beautiful bride was there for this. A lot of my other stories, she wasn't even born yet, or we hadn't got together yet. But this one happened right in front of her. The year was 2016, and me and Rachel had found out on December the 24th of 15 that we were pregnant with Andy Lee, our 8-year-old now. And Dale McCullough at our church came to us. He was the youth pastor at the time. He was filling in until they got a permanent one. They were going to have a live nativity scene and came to us and asked us if I would be Joseph, Rachel would be Mary, and Andy Lee, although she's a girl, could be baby Jesus. Because Andy Lee was born in August. She was still little. And of course, we were like, absolutely. Absolutely. Everybody's always wanted that to happen. Everybody wants their young'un to be Jesus. I was going to get to be Joseph, one of the stars of the show. Rachel was going to overshadow me. But still, it was my big break, I thought. This is long before TikTok. The plan was we were going to go to a Christmas party and leave a little while early and drive to Helena, where they have a petting zoo. And the youth group would follow shortly after. We'd get up there, get costumed up, robes, things, big staff. Rachel's going to dress like Mary, get Andy Lee quieted down, hold her, wrap her in swaddling clothes, and have her laid up in a manger. Picture it, kind of a small barn like that, big star on top of it, and me standing there looking just... I really took the role on. I'm like looking for shepherds, the wise men. And Rachel was just, you're stupid, just stop. So, baby, we got to make this realistic. And the youth pulled up. Now, behind us is a bunch of animals. There was a pig there. That went against the law, but still, this is modern day. And my good buddy, Andy Gill from Calera, Alabama, who has a voice like an angel if he sank deep, he was going to stand beside the manger and sing, Mary, Did You Know? We were going to have a moment. I was going to be looking at Jesus, a.k.a. Andy Lee, looking at Rachel. She was going to be just looking because Mary's pondering all these things in her heart. And he started, Mary, did you know that your baby boy would want... When all of a sudden, during the first verse, there was a goat behind me in a pen. There was a goat, a pig, a llama, and a donkey. I specifically remember because they all crowded up against the fence right behind us. And the pig got on top of the goat and started humping it right there in front of everybody. Like that. And the perverted donkey was going with his teeth just showing like a jackass eating sawbriars. And the alpacas in the back just... I said, quit, and I kicked the gate. It did not deter the pig from breeding the goat. I finally picked up my stick and jammed it through that pig wire and hit that pig and knocked it off of it. I was like, we're good. That just made him want it more. Then he got a running start and mounted the goat again. And then everybody saw, because the next thing I did was pick up my staff, lean over that fence and hit that pow on top of the head like that as the donkey kept going. I ain't ever seen a pig humping a goat except for that night. It was the devil. And the preacher was even laughing. If you can imagine that, you're in a small group, and we are the same.